We've got 2 heats tonight. There'll be 10-lap events, a 45-lap feature coming at you. The drivers are handicapped into their heat based on the last 3 races that they've run. And they have to finish in the top 3 of their heat race event to get their handicap back for the feature. So the more you win, the further back in the field you start. No straight up starts here in SUPRS competition except at the end of the year for the Topless 200. Before we get going here, folks, I want to remind you that, again, we talk about real super modified racing here at SUPRS, and we want to invite you to learn more about the ultimate short track race car. No two are alike. Just phenomenal race cars that are home built, and they are pretty daggum fast. 18 inches offset, big blocks, small blocks, over 900 horsepower. Go to Supermodified 101 on supers.net and learn about this rare, exotic, and ground-pounding race car that can rightfully lay claim to the ultimate short track. All right, folks, let's give you the starting lineup for heat race number 1. We've got some doozies out here tonight. I got to tell you, this is going to be interesting. The way the handicaps played out, there's a couple of fast guys in the first heat that we know are going to try to get their way to the front. Keep your eyes out. Here we go. Here's the lineup for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole from Goshen, Indiana, driving the Pokey Bones Down Home Kitchen number 08. It's Danny Ray. Danny Ray on the pole. Starting outside row number 1, a rookie this year from North Syracuse, New York. It's Anthony Corsiniti. Corsiniti in the teesforecast.com, number 12. Inside row number 2, driving the number 42. From Lansing, Michigan, sponsored by Wholesale Diamond Exchange, it's Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker in the 42. Next to him, 2016 non-wing champion here at SUPRS in the Goldcrest division. Keith Put One On You Powell. Powell in that 41. Hails from Crestline, Ohio, and sponsored by CPR Motorsports and Icings on Top. Moving now to row number 3 on the inside. Last week's winner at the Jim Champagne Memorial from Oswego, New York, in the Simability number 13, Ryan Clunan. Clunan in the 13. Starting next to Clunan, and it was a rookie during the winter season along with Clunan. Cicero, New York. He tries the number 28 Creative Assistant Sponsored Machine, Stephen Vincent. Rounding out the field in the green Army Surplus Special, number 96, scored as number 26, rookie Greg Breen. Breen brings up the back. Field starting to get into position now. Looking for the green flag. Turn number 4 for heat race number 1. Here they come. Oh, horrible start. Cars all over the place. And a restart being called. Admin's not happy. Start. Instructions here again to maintain pace, speed. Not a good way to start the night with a rough start there in the first one. Danny Ray and Anthony Corsiniti, the rookie up there, getting his handicap this week. Ray Corsiniti, 1 and 2. Here they come off of turn number 4. That looks a little bit better. Alignment good. Green flag flies. racing at Music City. Powell going to work right away. And 3 wide out of turn 2. Ooh, come on, guys. Not even 1 lap complete, and they're trying to win it already. And Danny Ray bumps into the 41 of Powell. Powell shows a lot of skill there, keeps it going. Corsiniti with the lead, Vincent in first. Or second, Powell in third. And there's the yellow flag. And it's for the 42 of Carl Bonsai Becker. Becker missing a right front. And he'll be out of this one. Buffalo up for the veteran Carl Bonsai Becker. You can see there on the instant replay. Danny Ray gets loose out of turn 4. Becker. And Danny Ray being sent to the tail. And that'll be it for Danny Ray. 1 incident. No incidents allowed, and Danny Ray claiming that one. That'll move Greg Breen up. Ray will go to the pits. White flag coming out this time by the start-finish line. So a wild start here tonight, a false start, and now a caution just a few laps in the first heat race. Crash between Danny Ray and Carl Bonsai Becker. There they come, winding them up. Corsiniti going to be looking for the green flag off of turn number 4. Vincent in second. There's the green. Back to racing. Vincent goes to work on the outside of Corsiniti right away. And look at this. On the inside, it's Ryan Clunan. Clunan goes by Powell. Takes away his transfer spot, as does the rookie Greg Breen. Corsiniti feeling pressure from both Vincent and Breen around in turn number 3. Turn 2, actually. And loses a wheel. Greg Breen around. Oh, and looks like he collected the 41 of Powell. Take another look at that. Breen just hit the off camber, I believe, there. Oh, spins right behind Powell. Powell got lucky on that one. But Powell with checking to see, and he's got damage on the car. He's pulled pit side, and we are down to 3 cars for the restart. Corsiniti, Vincent, Clunan. A couple of hot dogs right on the rookie's rear tail. Those 2 drivers were just rookies during the winter season. In fact, Clunan, Icing's on top Rookie of the Year award winner for the Goldcrest Wing Championship season, so knows how to get it around. Last week's winner Not very patient, though. This guy's sitting in second and third place. They wanted to go 3 and 4 wide right at the start of this one. We'll see if Anthony Corsiniti can hold him off. A very patient driver, a very smooth driver for a rookie. You'll know that he's a rookie by the yellow stripe on the tail of that tee's forecast number 12. Well, let's see if we can get her in here. 6 laps to go. Luna to the outside of Vincent. Down the back stretch, takes over second place. Vincent buries it into the corner. Hang on, Steven. Good run off of turn number 4. Fighting back, trying to stay in second. It really doesn't matter. They're all in the show right now. They're looking for a couple of extra points here and there. There goes Clunan underneath Corsiniti. Corsiniti running the second groove. Moves back down, protects second place. Now he goes back to the top side of Clunan. Good battle for second right now between Corsiniti in the yellow or the light blue number 12 and Vincent in that black number 28. Clunan, check it out. 2 laps to go. Just tuning in. This is the Fairgrounds 45 first heat race here. Music City Speedway. Now Vincent putting a little bit of distance between himself and Corsiniti. Corsiniti a little bit better through the middle of the corner. There he gets loose. Not as good off as Vincent. And there's the finish. Clunan with the win. That's going to help his points. Vincent in for second. Corsiniti third. The only cars on the track. Then Powell out of the race and with an accident with Greg Breen, who finished 5th. Danny Ray in for 6th. Carl Becker in for 7th. So heat race number 1 in the bag. Clunan, Vincent, Corsiniti get their handicaps back for the inversion 45 lap feature. Fans, don't forget throughout the broadcast, love to know where you're tuned in at. Let us know so we can give you a super shout out. There's the Simability number 13. Rapid Ryan Clunan, your winner in heat race number 1. Heat race number 2 coming up. Here's how we're going to line them up. Starting on the pole, this is a stacked one, if there ever was one. Woo. You thought that first one was something. Watch this one, folks. Starting on the pole from Brook Park, Ohio, winner of the Champagne 8-Ball Award last week in the Jim Champagne Memorial. It's Bobby Hayduck. Hayduck in the 14. Starting outside of row number 1, driving the number 10. Sponsored by Kennewa Auto Supply out of Wyoming, Michigan. It's Gary Waldron. Waldron in the number 10. Inside row number 2 from Liverpool, New York, hoping for a good run here tonight. He has struggled a little bit this season. Not like him. Brad Keyser. Keyser in. Or excuse me, the number 3's scheduled to go next to here is the 25 of Gangwar, although he dropped out of the race. And not sure what's going on there. But anyway, we'll go back through the field. Rocket Rob Warren in the 35. Does go inside of row number 3. Rodriguez, last driver. This one. Another 10-lap heat getting ready to go here. We'll see if we can get drivers in. Folks, don't forget as well, we've got a store that we'd like to see you buy some merchandise from because, again, anything you purchase from our SUPRS merch store means that proceeds go to Dion Parish Memorial Benevolent Fund for modifieds. So you buy a t-shirt, sweatshirt, coffee mugs, decals, all kinds of cool stuff, man. Check it out. Grab your merch today at teespring.com/stores/supers-merch. Good looking Carl Bonsai Becker fan club shirts in there. I'm sure some of you would enjoy. One of our most popular items, as a matter of fact, in the store. See the link in our Twitch chat. So again, heat race number 1 lining up like this. Bob Hayduck on the pole. Gary Waldron outside row 1. Brad Keyser inside row 2. Bob Gangwer outside row 2. Rob Warren, Nelson Rodriguez back. Ten laps. For this qualifier. Looks like a couple of issues here and there. So everybody's back in the server. Hayduck last week set on the pole for the Champagne Memorial. And again, the lineups set by handicaps, the driver's last 3 races. The better a driver does, the further back in the field he starts. Hayduck Waldron on the front row, a couple of Midwesterners. Here we go, folks. Hang on. Heat race number 2 coming out of turn 4. Looking for the green. Green flag flies. We're racing at Music City. And Waldron moves down and looks like goes around in front of Keyser. Let's check the replay on that. Gary Waldron sliding down the track a little bit there. Tires on the track. There it is. Gary Waldron. Brad Keyser. Another tough one for Keyser. As kind of an innocent victim there. You see the 10 of Waldron slant the wall. After he came down, is just enough. No room there for Brad Keyser. Both of those will go to the back. Well, actually out of the race. So Hayduck with a decent start there. Waldron tried to slip in behind the 14. Apparently did not hear the 3 of Keyser underneath of him, and there's contact made. Boy, it's easy to get turned around here at this fast racetrack. So Hayduck, Gangwer, Warren, Rodriguez. 1 spot's left open for the transfer. They come. Haydock holding them down. Now he picks up the pace. Nice run by Haydock. Gangwer to the outside of Haydock. Warren to the inside of Gangwer. Good battle for second. Warren takes over second. Haydock around in the backstretch. Keeps it going somehow. And now Warren, Gangwer, Rodriguez all in this one. Warren pulling away from Gangwer. Rodriguez all over the rear nerf bar of Gangwer. Haydock out of this one. Rodriguez low underneath Gangwer. There goes Rodriguez by. Three laps to go here in heat race number 2. Spread out around the track. 3 cars left on the track. Those 3 drivers will get their handicap back for the feature inversion. White flag's out for Rocket Rob Warren. And he needed this win after Clunan won his heat race. He matches him, takes the checkered flag, takes those valuable heat race points home, puts them in his pocket. Says, take that, new driver. I'm the all-time winner in Supers competition. I know how to bring it home. In the first to finish race service number 35. Nelson Hot Rodriguez in the Star Speedway sponsored number 7 comes home second. Bob Gangwer in for third. We're going to take a quick break, folks. When we get back, we'll have the 45-lap feature starting lineup for you here for the Fairgrounds 45 at Music City Speedway. You're enjoying live super modified sim racing, the finest on the Supers Broadcasting Network.